What's going on, guys? It's us here, and into this video we are going to learn how to carry hard. The wave management, macro and rotation can still show you how you can also climb and carry very hard. If this is the first time on my channel, my name is Bizais and I will post on this channel videos that will make you better in League of Legends. So if you want to make sure 100% you don't miss out anything that's gonna happen on this channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell plus like right now. I'm also a coach and I already helped 3,150 people to get better and improve. As you can see right here, I got people from bronze to platinum, from platinum to grandmaster, from bronze to diamond. This guy, for example, he got from gold to master tier with my coaching. If you also want some free coaching for a limited amount of time, I give free OPGG reviews on my stream. All what you have to do is go on my stream, twitch.tv, BezaysLol, and follow the stream, say hi. I will see you in the... What's going on, guys? Today we're gonna analyze Keria. His tricks, mechanics, secrets, everything that he does is gonna be revealed. You learn something that you can apply in any elo, in any rank, no matter where you play. So let's get started. If you like this kind of video and if you like the content that will make you improve in League of Legends, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Let's start the video right now. First things first. What is Keria gonna be playing? He's gonna be playing some trash press. So why did he pick trash here? Well, it's very simple. So he does have an Aphelios. With Aphelios you can go for the Nautilus, you can go for the trash, you can go for the Lulu. I don't think, maybe you can go for Brom sometimes, you can go for Leona sometimes. So engage support, Janna is also like not that bad, even though pro players don't really play it. I really love Janna. In this case they don't really have reliable engage, they only have like ulti of like this guy, ulti of Warwick. The Sylas has pretty weak ultimate. Like Sylas in this composition first pick is kind of useless. You have Ezreal ulti, Lilia ulti, Trinda ulti, which is kind of useless. Karma ulti as well. So Sylas is a really garbage pick in my opinion here. And he picks Thresh because he needs reliable engage. He could pick Nautilus as well. He does need reliable engage and he needs the Lantern. Also, I think that they want to make sure, he wants to make sure he has some agency and some activity on the map, as in he wants to roam really hard. So if he picks Nautilus can't really roam that much, you know. I mean, you could for sure roam with Nautilus. The problem is that with Nautilus you can't hook through a wall, right? This is why he picks Thresh. He probably just goes for the deep terror Thresh, my favorite. So let's see how he's gonna play. So the matchup is going to be pretty safe in the early game because he does have Aphelios. So he's not really gonna play too aggressive. I really like that like Korean junglers, they don't let you to leash. He's actually fast in the lane. Aphelios, if Aphelios gets prio in the early one, it's really good because he has the Calibrum gun, the green gun, and he has a lot of range. Also, enemy team didn't leash, which is a huge thing in high elo. If you don't leash, they can get faster in the lane and they can get prio. Ezreal is using the Q on the mini constantly. Aphelios and Thresh, they're trying to get prio, to try to contest the prio. They can't really do it. Let's see what Keria is gonna do. He just E's, and then right now, like, this is just a byproduct of the matchup. They didn't leash, and like Keria and Aphelios try to really also contest the wave. I think they shouldn't really contest the wave in this position because they know that they are gonna lose anyways against Karma Israel, and they got first in the lane phase. I also think that Keria right here, I really like that he tried to get prio. He tried to hit the minions constantly, and then right here I think Keria should actually just tank it in my opinion. And then right here he tried to E like this. He tried to E them both, so he actually puts the glacial augment on both of them. But unfortunately Keria was like, hey, I'm not even gonna stop hitting the Ezreal because then I'm gonna just kill my Aphelios. I'm just gonna play it very safe. So this is why Keria did it. Now he's gonna be playing the tower. Pretty bad matchup. God bless the Aphelios went for 3 longsword potions and 3 potions, because otherwise it's gonna be very difficult to play. Let's see if he's actually gonna go for the hook. He actually goes for the flash play, bro. So let's see how he does it. So he sees an opening, he goes to E and then instantly E and then Q. Is he gonna attack the Q as well? Is he gonna ignite? Not really. So this is a beautiful play. The reason why it's a beautiful play is because if Keria stays like this with this HP and Aphelios is like this HP, they're gonna get poked and it's gonna be from worse to worse to worse to worse to worse. Keria knows this. So what he's like is like, hey, I'm gonna use the flash. I know that I can't kill Ezreal, but if I chunk him like this, the pressure that he's gonna be able to apply on us is gonna be
exponentially lower, meaning that I can use my flash and I'm still gonna have my access flash, but they're not gonna be able to kill us in under the tower or dive us. So if I flash now, we're not gonna be diveable in the next minute, because if you think about it, like 30 seconds ago, what Keria was thinking about, he was thinking about the dive. How do I know that he was thinking about the dive? Is because he lost the trade. He lost the trade level 1 and he puts a ward right there. Boop. Did you guys see that? So this is how I know that this is what he was thinking right here. He was flashing in, he was trying to chunk. Obviously the flash is very, very bad on an Ezreal that has E and cleanse and flash and everything, but in this case he chunks him really, 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 really hard. And this is what happened. And actually he got a kill. It's 1-for-1. Aphelios got a kill, so this is good. It's not actually bad. He's gonna probably recall right here. Wave is coming into them slowly. I don't think Keria should stay. He can't really fix it. Okay, well, he is actually staying. Wave is coming into him for some reason. Karma actually was hitting it for a while. Let's see what he's gonna do. What I would do here, I would get level 3 and I would give Lantern to Aphelios right here. Let's see if he's gonna do it. Not really. He's gonna really try to hover the play and he's gonna keep staying with his AD carry. He's probably gonna crush the next wave and then look to recall. He's gonna recall instantly. I really like this recall. He's recalling at the same time with the Sylas. He might actually stop his recall right now in case he wants to stay with Aphelios and crush, but right here I think Aphelios can crush by himself very, very easy. We can see that he didn't really path towards mid lane because he knows that Aphelios has to crush the wave, so he just passed towards bot lane, waits Aphelios to crush the wave and recall, and then he's gonna look to path to mid lane when Aphelios crushes the wave. So right here the pathing was very, very good, is because he knew wave management. This is why if you're support main and you really, really want to climb and improve, you should book my coaching session, because I'm going to help you and I'm going to show you how your wave management and how the AD carry wave management can help you to get good roams, and how wave management can help you to take good decisions. If you really want to climb, go ahead right now and book my coaching. You won't be disappointed. I already coached 3,000 of people with ranks between bronze and challenger. I coach iron as well. I coach challenger as well. So if you really want to improve, you should definitely book coaching session. Let's see what they're gonna do right now. Beautiful play right here by Keria. So he stays in fog of war. Sylas is coming from behind right here. Let's see what he's gonna do. He's gonna go into the brush. He's gonna try to hex the flash into them, and he's trying to look to flay them both and then look to hook the other guy. He's gonna try to hook the other guy. This is really, really beautiful play. Keria forgot about the potion, I think, right here, but now it's gonna be GGBG. So let's see. Keria is gonna go for the ruby, and now he paths towards mid. The reason why he paths towards mid here is because bot lane was getting dove right now. This guy is just dead, so you can just path towards mid. You know, Irelia is gonna perhaps to go in, especially with this HPs, so it's pretty reliable. Wave is coming into Cassiopeia right here. The reason why wave is coming into Cassiopeia is because right now, as you guys can see, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red minions against 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blue minions, but the fact that it's on their side, when the enemy incoming minion wave comes, it's gonna push faster. It's gonna meet closer to his tower, to the Irelia tower, which means this wave is gonna push into Cassiopeia. Keria, with 1 second of looking, he's just seeing that. Obviously, if you're lower elo and you really want to know these things, look for longer there, count the minions, think about the minion wave. If you're support main, but if you're also jungle main, many jungle players and support players, they have no idea of how to manage the wave. This is how, if you look at my Discord, I help people to climb. So I have a jungle main that I coach from platinum to master tier. I coach her with wave management and just decision making. I didn't teach her anything about the jungle, and she got to master tier. Same thing, I coach a guy from bronze to platinum. Now he's actually pushing for diamond. Jungle main, I teach him wave management. So if wave management is very, very important. So no matter what role you play, you should know wave management, especially if you are AD carry main, or if you are a champion, like a player that interacts with the wave a lot, like AD carry or mid lane. But also if you support, it can help you a lot to have a very, very deep understanding about how the waves work and what do you want to do with them. So let's see what they're gonna do right now. So they teamed the wave. Now this is gonna be a freeze. Keria stays into the brush. This is normal. He tries to go for the hook. Let's see what he's gonna do. W the Aphelios. He just wants to go for a short trade. He doesn't want to go for E. He knows that the Ezreal Conqueror has more damage per second than the guns Infernum, and I forgot about the name of the white gun. Sorry. So yes, that is that. Right now I don't think Keria is really gonna try to go in. Maybe just a hook, maybe try to just poke. Right now he does have red white, so they're actually pretty strong. I think Keria is gonna try to look to hook soon right here, maybe on the Karma. The reason why he doesn't go for the hook is because Sylas showed himself on mid lane, so enemy jungle could actually be around. So in challenger, you don't actually force a play if you don't know where is the jungle, because you actually might die very, very, very easy. Like you might die super easy. So let's see what's gonna happen right now. So Keria is gonna walk up here. He's gonna stay on the left hand side, especially. So he actually walked up exactly when the enemy team actually sneaked behind of the mid river, right? So now he is actually synergizing. He's syncing the walking up of their teammates with him walking up like this. It's really good. He's gonna try to fake pressure a little bit. His intention is not really to try to hook here unless they step up too forward. He just wants to walk up, so they think that the enemy like the Sylas and Cassiopeia are in the jungle, which was true. So let's see what he's gonna do right here. So he tried to fake pressure. Fake pressure is a concept applied if you play any engaged support or a champion that has lots of pressure by walking up, like Alistar. You can walk up on them and they will think that the enemy jungle is behind. Let's see what he's gonna do right now. He tries to lantern and then he's gonna end up dying. Also notice where he actually puts the lantern. So Keria is really amazing. So when he goes in and he tries to put the lantern at the perfect time possible. So right now he is clicking right here to put the lantern. He's not really clicking right here to put the lantern or right here. He knows that if Sylas is gonna be right here, he can pick up the lantern that is here. The shield range is this range. He knows all of these details. He calculates them and he just places the lantern. The perfect timing. It was bad because the guy actually went in right there. So he tried to do something. Obviously he tried something right there. Phyllis is gonna go for a kill here. Very interesting that actually as Ezreal died super random right there. So let's see what's going to end up happening right here. So it's gonna walk up on mid lane. Normal. The reason why he goes towards mid lane is because the Aphelios is not really in any danger. He's right there, so he just patterns to mid lane, probably then pats towards jungle because Drake is up and Sylas is also up. No reason to play for the Herald. Warwick died, so they're gonna get Herald. So pretty easy here. Pretty easy gameplay right here. Okay, he's gonna walk up right here. Karma beautifully starts the Drake. If she starts the Drake, obviously the Drake is gonna hit him. Ooh, Keria. Let's see. So he walks up, W's first, then walks up, and then play hook onto the Ezreal. Beautiful play by the guy. Then he goes towards mid lane. He tries to put the ward, but then he's probably gonna go towards bot lane again. Then he recalls right here because he knows that right now they're gonna play. They just got Herald, so they're gonna play top lane with the Herald or mid lane. So he recalls and he goes mid lane. He knows that enemy AD carry just died, so he's around here approximately. So he's thinking that hey, Aphelios is gonna go one plate, recall, so I recall for tempo, then just pat towards mid lane, then probably either pat towards top lane or towards bot lane, depending on what is happening on the map. So let's see. Okay, he's gonna pat towards mid lane, exactly like I said. He's looking to go to top lane, and I don't think he's really gonna go to top lane because he's not he's win condition. And now he's gonna stay behind of the Cassiopeia. This guy's gonna go and he tries to go for a hook. I wanna see this hook, how he angled it actually. Okay. Ooh, he thought. Do you guys see this? So he actually hooked onto the minions. He thought that he hooked exactly. Like the only thing that he was looking at was the HP of the minions when he went in, because he knows that Aurelia wants to go on the minions that are low HP. So now he hooks and then he wants to Q here, because he knows that it's just gonna Q on the minions to like dodge that. This is insane, bro. This is insane, bro. This is just insane. Let's see what we're gonna do. So, walking up, like touch over the wall. Let's see how he's gonna play this one as well. So, he's walking up, he's instantly hextech flashing over the wall. Obviously, he plays trash, so he maxes the Q, then he's gonna max the W. Look to W first, walks up to the Ezreal, and then he's gonna look to flay them both at the same angle, then try to Q. But he did miss it. He didn't expect the Gravitum to actually stun him. Now he recalls as his teammates are fighting because he just wants to get to mid lane as fast as humanly possible. Again, tempo. He wants to recall for tempo. He didn't need to stay there. Now, it's going to be a very hard game if you ask me. Because this Trinda is going to be very, very strong. Probably going to need to play with... yeah, now he gets caught. He's probably gonna need to play with Cassiopeia, and I don't like what he does right here. So he looks to go for the hook and he looks to actually get aggressive vision. The thing is, if you think about it, the enemy composition has Aurelia, the enemy composition has Lilia, the enemy composition, like they are champions that go in. So what I think Keria should do here, he should look to play to hover Cassiopeia. And just like this, yes, like this. Play in the back of Cassiopeia, and when they jump on her, you just disengage. Like this. He should play the whole game like this. If they jump on Cassiopeia, you just play back to front. You just play front to back normally, peel Cassiopeia, GG. You don't play trash to hook aggressively unless they actually walk up into the hook and they do something super stupid. Unless that happens, you should just look to play safe. Because if you try to be the engager as a trash, you're gonna most likely be really you're gonna be in trouble. Because the thing is, if you think about for a second, Thresh is not really an engager. Yes, he has a hook, but his hook with a little bit of tenacity, it's like pretty garbage, right? So you don't want to play Thresh like a tank or like an engager. You want to play Thresh like a peel, you know? And this is what Keria knows. He goes Shurelia. If you wanted to play tank, he would go Locket or another item. I really love Shurelia on Thresh. It's because you have a lot of presence, and by being able to engage and being able to stay around the teammates, obviously very nice. Let's see what he's gonna do, and let's see how he's gonna play this once. So I want to see the hook and I want to see the fly. So did he Shurelia before? Okay, he flashed Shurelia right here. He walks up, he looks to Lantern first, okay, and then he tries to look to Shurelia for the Jhin. He looks to E onto the Aurelia, okay, and then he hooks. Wow, that is really close actually. That's really close. Like really close, like insanely close. Like this game is very close though. It's gonna be very interesting to see like what they're gonna do. I also like that he gets double Controlord, which is good in this elo on support. Of course, if you play other roles that don't really get like, if you play like mid, I wouldn't really get too many Controlords. I would just get one. But if you play support, especially when Drake is up, you can get two. Like especially after the first item is completed. So it's gonna be interesting. So I think Keria, like if he plays like this, he plays peel. He doesn't really do anything crazy. I think he's gonna win this game quite easy. There is no way he doesn't, right? There is absolutely no way he doesn't. Because he's gonna look to peel Cassiopeia, and if you think about it, Lilia into Cassiopeia is so useless champion. Aurelia into Cassiopeia is so useless champion. You have Cassiopeia and they have Trindash and you have Thresh. It's really easy to play. If you all what he should do is peel. If he plays like this, behind of the Sylas, peel, safe, it's just over, in my opinion. Over. Now he's probably just gonna go. So I don't know what he builds second, because he does have the Amplified on. So I'm wondering what he's gonna build the second. I thought he's gonna be Zeke's, but I was wrong. What is he gonna build though? Cosmic Drive or something? Really like the zoning right here. Really good. He doesn't even throw the hook, and then he's gonna go over the wall with the hook. Yes. He's also maxing the W second because he understands that his job in this game is to peel. Obviously, even if his job was not to peel, he would still max W because of the cooldown that it gives you. You can lantern more times, and the shield is bigger. No reason to really max your E. Really, no reason to put any additional points on E. For extra slow and extra damage. You don't need damage when you play Thresh, so I think this is quite smart what he does actually. Quite smart. Okay, let's see if we have something interesting in the next 3 minutes right here. So the way he actually gets pressure right here in the jungle, I really like that he's also pinging. I think that unlike other supports, he's not pinging as much as other supports. He's not communicating as much as other supports through pings. He is communicating as in he's the shot caller. He's very good, very smart, like in solo queue, maybe he's just playing for the mechanics. He's not really as focused and as like 1v9 tryhard as other times. Let's see what he's gonna do right now. Is he gonna chase Ezreal? Oh, okay. I mean, this is worth actually. This is really worth because he actually put the glacial augment on him. So there is that. It's gonna be a very big fiesta. This is the problem when you play in like Korea sometimes, is because you feel like the game is won, you have a lead, but then it just doesn't matter because you're just gonna lose, you know. The reason why you're gonna lose is because, you know, I mean, you're just gonna lose, bro. Like it is what it is. This is Korea. Like you take a lead and then they throw it. You have to get used to it. Every time when my team is throwing in solo queue, no matter if I play like low elo or high elo, I'm like, okay, I'm in Korea. They're throwing, you know. They're throwing. I'm in Korea, and it helps me to focus more. Actually, let's see display. Do you guys know that you can put your client in Korean and you can actually play the game in Korean, and it helps you to focus more and to feel better, in my opinion, even when people flame. Okay, let's see. So he doubles for the movement speed on the Aphelios. Like, if you have Shurelia, any shield or heal that you put for your teammates, you get, I think, 15% attack movement speed from what I know. So here he puts W for movement speed, he looks to Shurelia and then looks to Flash Flay and then hook over the wall. Beautiful by Keria. He healed for movement speed, the Ezreal as well right there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful by him. The Keria tried. He knows that he's not gonna really look to flash anyways any soon, because his job is to just peel, and this is, we can see also his positioning right now. He knows this. Look at his positioning. He's playing to play safe, he's playing to play lantern, he's playing to play slow, he's playing to play peel, he's playing to protect, he's playing to just stay with the Aphelios. That is all. That is all. That is all, that is all, that is all. So this is why he knows, hey, if I have an opening to use my flash in, I'm gonna do it now, because otherwise, like after that, I'm not really gonna do it too soon. He goes Anathemas, and I'm not entirely sure who is actually putting the Anathemas on. Probably Ezreal, because he has the biggest damage. He's probably gonna Shurelia out right here. This is like a very, very, very bad fight. It's never gonna be won here. Okay. Yeah, this is like a really bad fight. Let's see how he's gonna play. So he tried to save this guy, tried to really hook, he misses the hook, and then he just runs away. He runs away and he tried to actually stay with Aphelios. He doubles, he tries to redo something, then Qs, then runs, and right here, unfortunately, Ezreal is on the side. He tries to actually stop himself and then ease them, so Aphelios, wow, Aphelios actually wanted to follow. This is insane. Yeah, he should just run. Like, Aphelios actually wanted to follow right there. He should just run. He should just run. Oh my god, like oh my god, don't come to me, run anyway. Yeah, this is gonna be really hard actually. It's gonna be a really tough game. I wanna see how he plays. Okay, so now he doesn't play peel, which I don't like. Like here, this I think is a big mistake from him, in my opinion, because even if you hit this hook on Ezreal, if those guys are gonna be exposed, it's gonna be very difficult for you to win, no? So I don't personally, I think it's a bit autopilot, because just like not peeling in this game is a lot worse than just trying to hit the Ezreal. Like Ezreal is not a really win condition. You have Lilia, you have Aurelia. Let's see what's gonna happen here. So I like that he's using W for the Shurelia to get like movement speed. I'm wondering if he's gonna win this game. I mean, he's gonna win this game for sure, right? He got Nash. I wanna see the last fight though. How he's gonna play this one. He just plays peel. He just plays peel. He just plays slow. Doesn't really do any crazy stuff. That's what he should do. Ooh, Aphelios. Ooh, Aphelios. Aphelios, what are you doing? Brother. W, okay. Shurelia, okay. Playing peel. Nice try. Wait, did he kill the minion again? Let's see. Yeah, he killed the minions here. He killed the minions immediately, bro. Okay. Oh, shit. Is he gonna die here? Let's see. Oh, he missed. He missed. He missed. No. He missed everything, bro. Keria. Oh, okay. He didn't miss the most important E, bro. Let's see the perfect timing. Okay. Q. Ah, Kabi. Close. And this is probably gonna be the game, right? It's probably gonna be the game. 30 seconds. GG. BG. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know if you like the video. Go ahead and subscribe, like, and go in the comment and let me know what you want to see next. What player you want to see next. And don't forget about the coaching. If you want to get better in League of Legends, climb fast, guaranteed, book your coaching session. And if you're not satisfied at least 10 times more than what you think you're gonna be satisfied, you will get instant refund without any questions being asked. So you have nothing to lose. Everything is guaranteed. You have to book your coaching session. See you guys. Bye.
For those of you who are struggling winning and climbing in solo queue but are serious about getting better, I also do coaching for players that want to improve and get their gameplay to the next level. Coaching can't make you better if you just play normals and ARAMs and don't like playing ranked, or you don't care about improving, you just play for fun. Or let's say you just play the game for like 3 hours, maybe 4 hours per week, and that's about it. Coaching doesn't help you. Coaching can help you if you feel hard stuck, if you struggle carrying games, if you want to stop wasting time auto-piloting and not learning anything, if you run into a circle for a long time, if you want to find out the mistakes that hold you back, or simply maybe you have problems with the wave management, maybe you feel lost throughout the mid game, maybe you struggle with the decision making, macro, and you just want to learn how to do it properly from a professional coach. Or let's say you have difficulties checking the enemy jungle and you die a lot to ganks. Or simply maybe you just want to learn how to carry 1 versus 9 so you can actually climb and stop really wasting time. So what are you waiting for? Go ahead and book your own coaching now and start improving instantly. I'll see you in the session.